Sorry, I ran out of, of time in my filming. So, but here I was at the point where I was telling you that we went to Greece and we stayed there for a month. And since that point, it was like doors were opening for me, in the sense that I started to attract things into my life that dealt with spiritual healing. Books, amazing books on spirituality and the spiritual causes of cancer, dealing with my emotions and the negativity that was in my heart at that point, dealing with resentment and dealing with hatred and terrible things, terrible emotions that we don't know sometimes when we are ill, that we have all this negativity going on inside ourselves, and that we can open our eyes and start changing. And so the moment, what I call illumination, was the moment I realized that all these things had an influence in my health, and that it's not only my body that was ill, that it was a deeper level of illness that I needed to address and that I needed to heal. And if I want a whole healing, I needed to go beyond my body. I needed to go into my soul, into my mind, into all the negative thoughts that were constantly running my life, and the focusing on or not only, because I was very cheerful most of my life. I had this double side, that I was very cheerful in one side, but then at the same moment I would let negative things take control of my emotions and take over my joy. And let me tell you, it's been a learning experience. I'm talking about 15 years of learning. 15 years I have spent in the learning process about the holistic aspects of healing. So I have become aware of so many things today. We talk about holistic health like if it was something very common. But 15 years ago, when I started my healing journey, holistic health was something nobody had heard of, or very few people have heard of it. And nowadays we're becoming more aware of the holistic aspects of healing. We know more about the mind and about the soul and about how to address those areas of our lives, and that if we really want to be healed completely, we need to pay attention to all those things in our lives. So we never need to let go of the needs of our body, because our body has to be healthy for our minds to be healthy, and vice versa. Our minds need to be healthy for our bodies to be healthy. And a relationship, and the top of all that, has to be the first thing. Knowing that we are just a drop in the ocean, that there is so much in this universe that we don't know, and that God is the God of all things, and that we are part of that God. That God is in us and within us, and God is in everything. So, and all around us, and even on my dog right here, and that everything is part of God, and God is the creator of everything. So becoming aware of this reality, which is not something that we can touch, something that we can sense with our senses, with our physical senses, is we have to use our other sense, the sixth sense, the intuition that we call, and become more in touch with our intuition. Let God talk to us through our intuition, and be more willing to listen to God instead of constantly talking to God and asking for things. So now that I was asking for things, 15 years later, I've been teaching for Spanish in different settings. I am out of a job in March, I didn't have a teaching position available, so and I started looking for something better for me, something in which I could spend time with my family, with my daughter, taking care of my grandbaby that is about to be born, taking care of my husband and all my other affairs, and I mean life affairs of my other issues, you know, the family and my job and the house and my health, all those things that take so much time, and I didn't have time to take care of anything. So my husband just retired, he wants to travel, so we want to do a little bit of traveling, we want to have time with our grandkids, I want to go to Costa Rica and you know, help with the mission that is working on building schools and building centers in Alajuelita, my hometown, and that is another dream, that I want to go there and help out and create this beautiful bilingual school. And all of those things need the time and the financial freedom, which I didn't have. So I was so blessed to have found Miss Elena Frank. She introduced me to the Trump Network. And the Trump Network is an awesome company because it's a group of people wanting to help people be more successful, healthier, and at the same time giving the freedom and the ability to create their own financial freedom and to become their own bosses, to manage their own time, to do the things that they love to do most, because time is of the essence and we are not doing what we love, so we're not living our lives to the fullest. And this is my message for you today, my friend. Be in touch with what you love in your life. Find out what it is that you love. Find out what is that gives you joy. In my case, is teaching and helping other people become healthier and more successful, and to give courage to those who don't have it, to spread the good news of God's love for us. That's my greatest joy. So this is a way in which I can do that as well, sharing with you, my friends. So go out, spread the good news, be fruitful and multiply, like another of my friends here in the Vision team and the Vision International team taught me the other day. Be fruitful and multiply, and I love that saying because it resonates so much with what I want to do in my life. I want to be fruitful and I want to multiply. Okay, and now go ahead, be successful, be healthy, and be wealthy, and be thankful for everything you already have. Bye, my friends.